There's been a massive shake-up in the Ghana Police Service as the Inspector General of Police, David Asante-Apietu, has reassigned 122 of his officers. Per list cited by City News, about 10 officers at the police headquarters in Accra have been transferred to other parts of the country. For instance, the Public Relations Officer of the Criminal Investigations Department, that's the CID, DSP Olivia Texan, has been transferred to the Marine, Ports and Railways in Tema.
Now, ASP Patrick Kojo, previously at the national headquarters, is now the staff officer at the Bonahafo Regional Head Office of the police. The reassignments, according to two separate lists seen by City News, dated February 6 and February 7, 2019, respectively, take immediate effect. The IGP is noted to have carried out several transfers since he assumed office. It is, however, unclear what may have necessitated this latest massive shake-up. Now, the electrical and welding departments of the Tamale Technical University are likely to be closed down. This follows an audit report by the NCTE revealing the poor qualification of teaching staff in both departments. The university has been faced with the challenge of either recruiting new lecturers or taking the responsibility to ensure the upgrade of the lecturers. City News' Maxwell Sook has more in the following report.
The report indicted more than 60 out of over 200 lecturers of the Tamale Technical University, TALTU. Some of them who hold online doctorate degrees have been degraded to higher national diploma certificate holders. It was done by the National Council for Tertiary Education, NCTE, as part of its processes to migrate staff of the universities onto the single-span salary structure. The report, according to sources, have no legitimate issue with the administration of staff of the technical universities compared to the lecturers.
Now, the following story contains sensitive images. Viewer discretion is advised. Now, the family of one of the victims of the Ayawaso West Wuogon by-election violence says they are hoping that their son, who is on admission at the 37 military hospital, will not have his leg amputated. 37-year-old Isao Yaro, a footballer, was shot in the leg at La Bawalation by some marksmen believed to be national security operatives. He's on admission with 6 others. Now, following the 31st January disturbances, family members of the victim have expressed their anger at the unfortunate incident. My colleague Kojo Ajiman has more.
My brother Yaro is a branch youth organizer in Okankwe Central at the Bemumu electoral area. So he went in and around 10:30 in the morning, I had a call that my brother has been shot.
Reacting to reports of a 5,000 cedi donation by the Ayawaso West Wuogon MP Lydia Al-Hassan, the family intimated they have rejected the said amount. The family says they are praying against any amputation as that will be difficult for them to bear.
For now, what I'm seeing that there's a positive healing that is coming. And I will use this opportunity to congratulate the doctors, the 37 high command and the staffs here. They have done a yeoman's job.
Sovereignty has petitioned President Akufo-Addo asking him to address the growing concerns about insecurity in the country for citizens to feel safe. Today's demonstration, christened Aagbe, which translates "They are killing us," was patronized by hundreds of people, including former government officials in the erstwhile John Mahama administration, who expressed their displeasure with the current happenings in the country. Here's a report.
It was hours of walking, chanting, dancing, and wielding of placards from the Obra spot where the demonstration began. Many of them clad in red, both young and old, men and women, abled and the disabled. Close to 100 police officers controlled traffic as the demonstrators marched through the city. Many curious observers stood on the sides of the road watching as others stood from the various floors of their offices, eager to get a glimpse of the action. Some of the protesters spoke to City News.
My concerns are the purpose of democracy in Ghana. Everybody is entitled by law to vote. So it is wrong that security forces should occupy the house of a candidate.
It goes without question. The first clear message is to President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. A peaceful, stable Ghana was handed over to you. There is high insecurity in Ghana. Instead of fighting for economic prosperity, today we are marching against violence. Today we are marching against thuggery. Today we are marching against state-sponsored spilling of innocent blood.
Now, residents of Bekwai Fayas in the Bekwai municipality of the Ashanti region who do not enjoy basic social amenities like a health center and electricity say they feel neglected by successive governments.
Now, they are therefore appealing to the incumbent government and corporate bodies to come to their aid. City News' Edward Oponmafo visited the community and has this report.
Bekwai Fayas is less than 30 minutes drive from Bekwai, the capital of Bekwai municipality. For the people of Bekwai Fayas, although the community is not too far from its capital, development in the area has been very far from the people. There is no electricity in the area. Again, the road network in the community is one that most of the residents have been complaining about. It is mostly dusty during the dry season and very muddy during the rainy season. Access to education is also a challenge, as the only school in the area has up to primary 6. Pupils in the junior high school would have to walk to nearby towns to school. There are no proper toilet facilities. There is no health facility in the community as well.
A teacher for the madancy. If you only toss her, no say, Kai Crow Hankai, say, well, yeah, and Quarano Kusquania, we not the check.